Hello everyone and welcome to another stream of Age of Wonders. This is Zorchi here, and today I'll be continuing the Tigran Rogue series. In the last episodes we did quite a few things. We took this city from our enemy, we destroyed that, we got this city for ourselves, and we barely survived. We barely survived with our capital getting taken over and our leader almost dying, so we almost lost the game there. But then we sort of clawed it back, and we got quite a few good units for ourselves. We got some Frostling Warbreeds here, this Blight Doctor we got, this Storm Sister, now this Spider Queen. So there's quite a few things that we managed to get for ourselves, and even this Butcher and this Sphinx. So quite a few things that are incredibly good. So yeah. I am just having a look what this thing gets. Bloodthirsty obviously works really well together with the Butcher. So I was just looking at this here. Where is it? On veteran rank, it gets Bloodthirsty, which gives the Sphinx extra damage against units that are bleeding, and because the Butcher is elite rank, it gets inflict bleeding wounds. So I kind of wanted to decide how to split up these stacks, because there's too many units to have in one stack, and I kind of want to get as much value out of it as possible by splitting them up and sending them into different directions, so they can deal with different things. So I kind of wanted to get hold of maybe these three cities over here, so I have some vision across the water here. This water sort of divides this section of the map where the enemies are and the my domain over here, and I think taking over those dwellings makes a lot of sense. So now I want to divide up my forces a little bit. So the Blight Doctor I would like to have in an army with my Butcher. No, it doesn't matter. He doesn't deal poison damage. So you guys don't deal poison damage probably. No, you don't. You also don't deal poison damage, but you deal poison damage. So I want to keep those two together. I think I mentioned in the last episode that I would like to keep my leader together with the Spider and the Prowler, because they all have what is it, backstab, I think. Yeah. So I want to keep you guys together. And because of you, I want to get you in there. So we still have too many units for both of the stacks, but that's not a problem because we can just keep one unit defending this. I kind of like this stack as is. And I would like to level up the Storm Sister so she can... Oh no, we don't have enough units. I counted wrong. What the fuck? So these units will need some healing, but I remember that I have the Arcane item for it being completed here. And we're gonna make some healing items in the next couple of turns. So this group needs a frontliner, so I will at least put one Warbreed in there. So these units can frontline now, and then I can use the Sphinx and everything for some more backline access. And this, yeah, I think I'll put both of my units in this stack now. I think that's sort of a good compromise. I do have the volunteer ability on my Theocrat. So all of my units that are in this stack will cost less gold per turn. So that's nice. Oh, thanks for the follow, Santipara. Very nice of you. So yeah, I kind of want to keep things as is, I think, and maybe just for the time being, I'm gonna keep the stacks together. I need to take care of this thing over here, and I think I still need to open to free up some of these spaces here. Yeah, and so there's some stuff here that we can clear out. Can we kill this with this stack? Possibly. So they have Blight weakness, quite a bit actually, but a lot of other resistances. Frost, Shock even, Spirit, oof. Yeah, that's pretty much all the resistance that we have. Hi there, Setpara. How's it going, man? So the Blight damage, we can deal some... Well, it's very little actually. I think we just wait and let our leader deal with that. They have a lot more Blight damage. I mean, they have a Blight Doctor in there that can do insane amounts of damage. And I think in the meantime, this group can just focus on this Haunted Boneyard here with the fire damage and the fire and spirit damage on this stack. And there's some more spirit damage over here. So I think that's sort of how I'm going to approach it. We don't have any more casting points, so I think I'll just end my turn for now. And then let's see how this goes. Let's see if we can see some enemy movement. So we see a stack here. We knew that it was coming. The Slither is coming for us again. Maybe we can pick that off. Nah, probably not on the water. But we can get the casting points with this group. Ooh, Darcy has been has an Inside Revolt on it. Oof. Oh, that is horrible. Oh, that is not nice at all. Okay, so nothing happened here. Nothing here anymore. So one thing that I would also like to get, but that's probably in the further future, is going to be to put a watchtower somewhere over here, so I can have a look at this general area as well. But yeah, I think that's going to be a bit further into the future. For now, I'll get closer. You guys can not reach next turn, the city next turn, so we are able to get our units back onto this hex. So that's going to be nice. The Inside Revolt is going to be really, really annoying, and I hope I can disjunct that as soon as possible. Let's see. So in general, by and large, I really like economic upgrades. I think economic upgrades just give you such a big boost, and especially when it comes to knowledge, like getting 20 extra knowledge now is an absolutely insane boost. But can we actually do anything with that? Don't really like any of these. So we do have a Tigran Sphinx. We have at least one. Making the Sphinx temples cheaper is obviously very nice, because that means we can get more Sphinx temples out, which means we can get more Tigran Sphinxes. Are we going to use them? That's the question. Sun Guards and Sabertooth Chariots get extra health. That's nice. So they don't support from it. Support units can invigorate. Oh, I love that upgrade so much. Oh my goodness. I'm really not sure which one to get here. We don't have any fire temples at the moment, so getting this will get no economic upgrade. We do get an immediate benefit from this, and I know. I thought there were some Tigran Sphinx over here, but I must be mistaken. Is there any other way for us to get those? I don't think so, right? Yeah, there's none in here. Let's just leave it for now. I don't think the only upgrade that we would get is from this military one over here, and it is a decent one. But I don't know if Sphinxes are going to be the unit that we're going to favor later. Then again, we would also probably not make the fire temples. Let's just get this upgrade. That gives us an immediate upgrade for the one Sphinx that we do have, which is in this stack. And once we get more out, then they will be more useful than regular Sphinxes. So we did produce a arcane item forge, and we are gonna forge ourselves an item. Just gonna be over here, and it's gonna be a healing item. What is it gonna be? It's gonna be a potion or something. Could be this, but that's usually what I reserve for nourishing meal. Let's do this one. Let's see. Heal. Let's just heal that. 2 turns, 130 mana. We barely have that. Yeah, I think I would rather get a healing item out rather than spend my my mana on casting points this turn. I think this stack should be able to handle this fight without any problems, and at that point we're also going to get a little bit of mana from it. So yeah, I think I'm just going to get that. Let's see, manual combat. We have so much poison damage in this stack, we shouldn't encounter any issues whatsoever. Also, Assassin Strike also deals quite a bit of poison, so that is also something that we can use. Our Warbreed is an absolutely amazing tank, so that is a unit that is going to be very, very important for this fight in particular. And let's see. Do I want to... Yeah, I do. Right? Yeah, so let's poison this, let's weaken that, and then give him a little bit more defense by putting my Warbreed in front. So now this thing has to run past the Warbreed to actually do anything, do any damage, and that is perfect. I mean, if they want to attack my my Warbreed, then that's perfectly acceptable because regrowth. Let's see, can we web? Yes, we can. So this thing we can kill with the Warbreed. And then we should be able to deal a lot of damage to this thing once we get onto this hex. So our Storm Sisters are not going to be very useful here. Okay, they're very unhappy as well. So Charm is probably not going to work because they have Spirit Weakness, Spirit Resistance. Let's start with this. I think that's going to be a thing that we're going to do regardless. Let's hope that this deals enough. Ah, that is really, really unfortunate. 2 damage. We're probably going to be able to do enough damage. Yeah, okay. So my Storm Sisters, like I said, were not going to be useful anyway. So I would rather have them used on a silly attack like that rather than a more important one. I think I might just try to web some of them. Yeah, I think I'm just going to try and CC. Okay, that's great, because now I can throw my nets. Okay, that makes our life a whole lot easier just here. Charm, yeah, not gonna work. I thought it might. It might not, but sure. Who needs the XP? I think I'm gonna give my Storm Sister some XP. They are gonna be incredibly useful once they get to elite rank because they have inflict stun, and at that point we'll have another unit that can stun, which we can then use the backstab ability on. Fear Strike, also a very, very important ability to get. So I'm just gonna give my Spider Queen some more experience as well. What can you do? Can I buff anything? Not really. So what I wanted to do was use Steel Enchantment on something, so that we get some more experience on my Blight Doctor as well. They're going to be incredibly useful later as well. I mean, these are really good units that I have in this deck for this stage of the game. So getting them some experience is very, very important. Let's see. Do I want to do that? Probably not. Let's see if we can entangle. Yes, we can. And in that case, we'll probably be able to finish it off. Perfect. Good stuff. Managed to level up our Storm Sister and our Blight Doctor. That is very nice. And we got a little bit of mana back for our troubles. That is nice. Let's see, what's over here? Those are really good units. And I don't think our 5-stack is going to be able to cut it. Okay, so we also got the Master Smith. Which means that we get 1 free item or a Touch of Faith. So I'm gonna give that to my leader here, because the thing that I was just looking for was something that I could do when I don't have anything to do with my leader. And the Touch of Faith item will give him an ability that he can get some experience on, and actually the buff is also really useful. But more importantly, it's going to give him resistance stats, and currently our resistance is just terrible. Our armor looks really, really good, but our resistance stats are just abysmal. So I kind of want to give him a little bit extra on that stat. I might even consider giving him an extra resistance buff like this. Oh, the backstab is not in the ability. I think coup de grace is the ability that deals additional damage against netted and frozen units. So I think this is going to be a really useful one. As I mentioned, that's one of the reasons why I have all those units in that stack. Urban Stealth Commander doesn't really make sense against AIs. Yeah, that's the same. Taunt is not the greatest. Shadow Step is decent. Sabotage is decent. Sabotage I would consider more if we were up against a Dreadnought, for instance. Night Vision is useful once we go underground, but I don't think we will do that anytime soon. Devout Slayer. I think I'll just save my points for level 11. Let's see what we would get at level 11. We go here. What are we? We are a rogue at level 11. All units in here is like, oh, that is not too bad. Dealing extra damage against heroes is nice. Total awareness is alright, but it's not the greatest, to be honest. Let's see, 13. Yeah, just Cloak and Dagger. Okay. So, so this is going to be the last upgrade that we're going to get anyway, and we do have enough points for that. So next level, we just need 1 point extra, so I can get armor piercing or something like that, or like I said, maybe just a resistance buff is going to be useful here. Let's get that and armor piercing. I think First Strike is also very useful, but yeah, let's just get armor piercing for now, and then on the next level we can get the what's it called there, the ability that I just read. I forgot the name already. Okay, we're producing some units here. That's good. I think 1 more should be sufficient, and then we have this city sufficiently defended. I think we can also think about some getting some other things produced in here. Temple would be alright. This would be alright. Actually, let's not produce this one yet. I don't think there's any reason to produce it just yet, if we can also get it upgraded. Get an extra rank on it. I think that makes a lot more sense, and I think after that I kind of want to get this to be able to produce the Shadow Stalkers. Yeah, okay, so there's a rebellion coming in this city because of the Inside Revolt. So that is something that we have to manage. The question is, do we just disjunct it? That we could do that. We could also just cast a happiness buff on it with the where is it? Iron Grip. So that would also be a option for us. I think disjuncting it makes a little bit more sense. Yeah, I mean, we don't have any mana at the moment, but we are gonna get some in the next turn. We can't really use our casting points effectively just yet. Yeah, that's going to be an issue, this Inside Revolt. Domain invasion here, we knew that. Over here and over there. We got a stone wall finished over in this thing. Yeah, so in 4 turns it's going to grow, and at that point we'll have the laboratory and the observatory, so then we get the Heart of the Blight in our domain as well, which will make us not take any terrain penalty anymore from the blighted terrain over here. Backstab is researched, that is nice. I kind of want to research some strategic spells now, just to be able to get the Resurrect Hero. I think that's going to be really useful for me, because we still have the dead hero. Another thing would be to go to researching produce Shadow Stalker. That's also a really good one. But since we can get this in 1 turn without wasting any of our knowledge, I think that just makes a lot of sense. Not necessarily because I want to have the Seed of Distrust, but just to get the more research, to our next strategic spell. Yeah, Inside Revolt, we knew that already. Let's see, what can we do here? Maybe just a little bit more scouting, very carefully. So this is probably going to reveal some underground city, I would presume. This cartographer's tent. That's probably going to be the nearest thing to us. So you guys can stay there. And I think that's also going to be the end of my turn already. Yeah, I don't think I wanna use my last mana on these things over here, because we kind of need mana in the next few turns. So let's see, where is the enemy gonna move? Okay, so green is sort of retreating. And white is coming. Oof. Okay, we have a research breakthrough. Wow. 300 knowledge. That is insane. That is very, very good. So this thing is making a run for it. Not too happy about that. And like I said, white is also coming. Ooh. Okay. I think I know where we're gonna get our Tigran Sphinxes. Okay. So here we are gonna make another Prowler. Let's look at our research. Entwined by Shadows is a very, 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 very incredibly good strategic spell, but the thing that I don't like about Entwined by Shadows against 4 Emperor opponents is that they're going to dispel this as soon as you get it on the board. And I don't think it's worth it just yet. I am going to take the Cloak and Dagger here. I think that makes a lot of sense with the amount of casting points that we're needing currently. And I am going to take... I think I'm going to take some small spells like these 2 here. Just to get them out of the way and just to be able to get to other spells, since we can use the knowledge most effectively that way. So I don't like any of these, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna get Expansionism just because I can get it in 1 turn. And I think we're almost through with our Empire upgrades as well, at which point we're gonna see more strategic spells. So I'm gonna get the Expansionism, but yeah, it's not a very good one at this point. So you guys are a little bit happier. So they tried to disjunct Poison Mastery again. I don't think I can reinforce that just yet, because I think it's more important to get rid of the Inside Revolt here. Yeah, so we have this thing here, Conjunction in House Antarctica. All frost damage is increased by 3. And All races are neutral to Arctic. That's nice, I guess. Not necessarily very useful, but it's alright. So the thing I definitely want to do is get these casting points. That is something that I can do for sure, and I will do. So let's get that first. The casting points are going to be incredibly useful if we want to, or if we can reinforce some stuff, some of our spells, if we get enough mana for it, which you should be able to get next turn. I think I don't even want them to attack me this time. I think I just want them to come to me, and then I'm gonna just kill them once they come closer. I think we should easily be able to handle that with the amount of range damage that we have in this army. Yeah, easily. So netting is not gonna work against them. So let's get this guy out of the way. Let's see, I don't think that works, but we can do this here. So because of martial arts, we take a lot less damage there. And again, netting doesn't work. We can do a poison, like an assassin strike here. Is that going to be useful? Like I said, netting doesn't work, unfortunately. How do we play this? So we have healing in this group, so what I could just do is just attack twice with this one, because it has martial arts. Now it has lost almost all retaliation points, or all of its action points, and we're going to kill with the assassin. If it didn't crit there, he didn't have any movement left, so they wouldn't have been able to do anything with that regardless. And now the thing that I wanted to do for the longest time is take over this thing right here. It's also going to give us a lot of big happiness boost, which we kind of need in this city then. Maybe we can do it with this group, actually. We have a bard in there. Maybe we should put them together, both of these groups. So we're going to get this in 3 turns, and in 8 turns this city is going to grow, at which point we're going to get the heart of the volcano, which is also going to be really useful for us. I kind of want to move forward with these units anyway, because I would have loved to get to these, but the Seduce is just such a difficult ability to play around, so not really sure if we should go out of our city here to maybe try and catch these things off guard. So what has been affected by the lightning storm? Oh yeah, these things. That's not a problem. They healed a little bit because the bestow Iron Heart anyway, so that didn't matter too much. Next turn they're going to heal a lot again. What we may do is do something like this. I mean, they're probably not going to come for us anyway. The green army, I mean. But what they may do is try and run around and then try to get to our city, at which point we can just run back and defend it. Or we can go after this in with both of our groups together, and with the Bard we may have a chance to get ourselves a Goblin Beetle or a Black Doctor, for instance. So I think that has the highest chance to get us something in the future. Observatory is going to get the Flora Quarry in our domain. I think that was sort of what I was going for there. I'm not entirely certain what exactly I was planning here. I think for now I'll just produce some merchandise because we're kind of low on gold here. House of Arctica, do you guys benefit from that? Yes, you do. The rest of you don't. Actually, they mainly benefit from it. because they're pretty much immune to frost. Oh no, they're not immune to frost damage, but they have a healthy amount of frost protection. Let's see, you offer tribute. Oh, that's very nice of you. I'm not gonna take this just yet. I might get the mana and reinforce some of my spells. I think gold is a little bit easier to get than the thing there. Oof, that is unfortunate. One of them has gotten Imperial Residence, which got them 10 extra casting points and 100 extra city happiness. Not great, not great. But it is what it is. Let's see, I think I'm gonna go in with you. Very likely victory, I would hope so, with the amount of units that we have in there. Okay, let's join up with the rest of our forces, somewhere in the middle over here. I can send the Warbreeds in already. They should be able to handle themselves pretty well here. I am gonna touch of faith you. Send you forward. Yeah, the weekend is probably not going to do anything anyway, because they all have blight protection. I'm going to keep you a little bit back, just... Let's see, the Frosting Warbreed is not going to take any frost damage probably, or very little at least. Do you guys do fire damage? Yes, you... No, you don't. So that's also not going to be an issue, and then you guys can just stay over here somewhere. Maybe I'm going to put you right there. Okay, so what I'm hoping for is that they go after the Warbreeds, which they seem to be doing. That is perfect. They have regrowth anyway, so that's why that is very nice. Don't really like that. The Warbreed is in a little bit of a pickle here. Maybe we can net it. So we have a web and we have the Prowler. Can we stun even? Okay, we can even stun. Okay, so we have a few options there to be able to take care of this Titan. Oh wow, we can actually weaken something. Okay. In that case, let's weaken that. So the weaken also reduces the armor, and that makes our webbing touch more likely to hit, as well as our other webbing / netting abilities. Okay, that's great. This also means that we can go after other things. Let's see. Okay, that does quite a bit of damage. I think I'll take that. Sure. Okay, well, that makes our life a whole lot easier. So you guys can take care of that. It's unfortunate that the butchers can't take care of anything. Oh, maybe I should have attacked the this first one with the butcher and then the back one with the mystic. I think that would have made more sense. So I did it in the wrong order, unfortunately. I can still do something like this, but it's suboptimal to say the least. Here I can attack this one like that, and I can attack this guy in the back like that, and then I can a good hit in on this Archon Titan. I think again I want to level up my Storm Sister here as fast as possible. Oh, I can still move with you, which means that I can probably just kill you away. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Good stuff. So we just have this caster to worry about, and the worrying is not really that worrying, to be honest. Let's see, can we heal something? Yes, we can. Yeah, don't think there's any way for us to charm this or convert this. Nope. So yeah, in that case, we'll just heal one of our Warbreeds. I mean, the rest didn't really need healing. So the Warbreed was fine there. Boy, okay, well, take it easy there, buddy. My goodness. That did a lot of damage. Oh my goodness. Okay, next turn we can net web this thing again. Maybe we can try and entangle it. Oh, perfect. That's even better. So entangling here also gives XP, right? So that's why this is not useless by any means. I'm also going to steal enchantment on this curse that is on there. Again, just for XP purposes. I can even dispel it next turn. So dispel, and now this thing has gotten a little bit more experience as well. So you have to cycle through your spells. So just me casting this web again is not going to give my spider any more experience because we already used this ability in this battle. I'm still going to do it because, I mean, more CC is better, right? Can we do anything here? Yeah, we probably could have just stolen the enchantment again from this Blight Doctor. Can we do anything else? Yeah, this thing has a buff on it, right? Yeah, Touch by Faith. So we can steal that enchantment. Just get a little bit more experience out of things. Bestow Iron Heart we can use regardless. Does anyone need any healing? Anyone? Please? No, doesn't seem like it. So I'll just heal my leader, and then I'll finish it off with the Storm Sister. Good stuff. So just squeezing out a little bit experience. That is alright, but it's both just not that great. Maybe I'll just sell for gold. The +1 vision range is decent, I guess. And maybe, I mean, my leader can sort of use it, I guess. But man, the shield is so bad. I mean, I don't have that many items just yet. I'll use it for now. Let's see. This goes to my leader, and then what does my leader have? Yeah, he already has a shield, spirit weakness. Okay, still has 20% spirit protection. That's fine then. We can get that on there, so he has a little bit higher resistance stats. Yeah, and then you're just gonna get the armor and resistance buff, which is alright, I guess. Probably it would make sense to have it the other way around, now that I think about it. Yeah, I think that makes more sense, because this thing already has 100% spirit protection, so if it gets like 20% spirit weakness, it doesn't really matter that much. But the armor and resistance helps out my leader immensely. So I'm gonna put that there. Okay, what am I gonna do with you guys? I think I'm just gonna move them over here and start clearing some stuff over here, and I'm probably also gonna let them join up with the Sabertooth chariot over there. So we have 2 ranged units and then 1 sort of ranged unit with the Sabertooth chariot. And now I'm gonna try and take care of this bandit camp that has been bugging us for the longest time. And I'm also gonna clear these ancient ruins, which we also haven't done yet. Let's see, what were we gonna get over here? Let's look at the other way around. Let's see what we need to do. The Inside Revolt has been reinforced. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get rid of this anytime soon. I think we'll have to deal with this some other way, with an iron grip or something. I think that's going to be the way for us. I think we'll just leave it as is. Just accept that the Inside Revolt is on it. And then once we free up this, we're actually going to have a pretty decently happy city again. Yeah, I think we just gotta accept it. We can also get the hospital still to help us out with the happiness debuff that the Inside Revolt gives. But until we get Greater Disjunction, we won't be able to get anything done there. I think I still want to get an iron grip on this city as well. because we can get a lot of happiness bonuses here. And actually the 300 pushes us above the 600 threshold of happiness, which means that we're gonna get that we're more likely to get happiness events over here as well. I think the next city that I want to do that with is over here. So this city is very happy, and this city should be ecstatic or something. Cheerful, yeah. This means that we won't have any mana to work with. And I think because of that, I'm also going to take the mana over here. And with that, we're going to reinforce the poison mastery. I think that should be fine, which also means that we can either make something here with 100 mana or with 100 gold, or we can just wait for next turn and just start producing some merchandise here. Plus 25 extra is pretty decent. Yes, I know that there's some iron grips over there. You are not able to move anymore. So you can stay there, you can stay there. Okay, now I need to decide what I'm going to do with my leader party. I think with white coming over here, and I think green may also head over this way, we might already start going after them. This army is not very strong yet though. So maybe defending the city makes more sense at the moment. Can we do anything in between? So one thing we could do is maybe do a little bit of scouting. And with maybe, I mean, we're gonna do a little bit of scouting. Okay, I think we're gonna do this lost library, and then with the haste berries, I'm gonna get back to my city. And at that point, these guys should come over here. If they don't come from me, we'll be able to take care of them. I think with these two armies, we should be able to take care of them, no problem. So also that that option is also covered. Okay, that is not one of the throne cities. I'm very curious as to where the throne cities are. So I want to get on this mountain tile so we're a little bit safer. Oh, this might be a throne city. That might be a throne city. So what is that? A high elf? Yeah, that might be the warlord here. So that's the warlord. Man, this warlord is massive, I'm telling you guys. Or a warlord. Oof. This is not good. This is not good. And these sources are just gonna keep me from casting that many spells as well. Ay. Okay, since we have a little bit of vision here because of our thingies, our heroes, I'm gonna move over here. Oof. Can you get to me? Yes, you can. So I hope they can't get to me. Yeah, they can't. That's good. And I don't know if this army over here could get to me. But I think this is a little bit of better choice for my army. Let's see, where can they move? Over here. So here we will be able to see where they go. If they go up north, then our army will take care of this inn and move back to defend the city over here. If we see that they move more southwest, then we will head back to defend the city as soon as possible, I think. So we just keep our options open. Okay. Let's see what they do. I'm definitely going to keep a close eye on this. So this is green's turn now. Oh, I don't like that. No. Leave my crow alone. Leave my crow alone. Oh, it doesn't have any movement anymore. That's very fortunate. Okay, so white is not moving that far. But it seems like they want to move over and take the city back. In that case, I might just pull these guys back as well. And just have a massive battle in this over this city. Oh, there's a city over here. Well, that's good to know as well. Okay, so we produce the heal item. That's nice. So we can send that to our leader. Because he desperately needs that item. So there are some good units here that are completely wasted at the moment. Since they don't do anything. I kind of don't like that. So maybe we should try and prioritize those units a little bit. This will arrive in 2 turns. That's nice. So I think we've taken care of all of these items. That's fine. Lightning Storm over here. That's also fine. Great Arch Junction. There we have it. That's nice. Blind is very good. That could be something that we could get. Again, also a very good strategic spell, but enemies will just disjunct it as soon as we put it on their city, so not really that useful. Greater Disjunction, very useful spell, or very good Empire upgrade to have, but at the moment we can't really make use of it that much because we don't have casting points and we don't have mana. I think I'll just go for more casting points at this point. I think that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I kind of knew that this was that we would have insufficient funds for that. Maybe we can sell an item or something to get us there. Is there a useless item here? Not here. Maybe here. Maybe the blowpipe. I think the blowpipe is just so bad. So bad. There's other items that are way more useful. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. And then we will be able to produce this. We can always cancel it if we notice, okay, we kind of need to produce this. Then we could cancel the production of the planar gate here. Let's first try and get this battle done over here. So you guys still have a lot of movement. Let's use one of you to engage this. Let's see. I didn't want them to come to me just yet. But that's okay, I guess. Okay, let's see. 60% there. Let's try and go for that. Unfortunately, we didn't manage to get it. But that doesn't matter. I think we can just transform into a Panther here. And then get this thing out of the way. 2 more shots with our Spirit Ray should do it. Even 1 shot. That's great. So the thing, oh, I can't curse this. I was gonna say I want to curse this so I have more of a chance to charm it with my bard, but it seems like we are not able to do that. So the only thing that I really want to take care of is this marauder over here. The rest is kind of irrelevant. This thing can charge the panther, but I'm not too worried about that. We can't freeze it. I mean, we can also just shotgun it to the face. Yeah, I think that is better. So I'll move my Prowler over here, just in case that a Goblin Big Beetle decides to attack my Panther. In that case, I might be able to net it and get my Bard over there to take care of it. So let's try and not curse that, so he loses movement. Got it. Yeah, you can kill that, no problem. And then, like I said, I want the bar to be in this general area so that we can go to either to the Panther or to down here, wherever these things decide to go. You can actually just attack. That's nice. Do I need to use anything else? I mean, yeah, I can just get you somewhere over here. Good. Let's see. Yeah, I think the beetle is gonna go here. Yeah, I was expecting that. And I was ready for it. Very nice. I can heal you. Good stuff. I can't curse it, I think. No, I mean, I just tried that, but I don't think there's anything else that I can do to lower his resistances or anything like that. Okay, that's good. I can raise a cadaver. Yeah, let's get a cadaver for ourselves. Do I want to level this thing? No, probably not, right? Let's see, I can get some experience here though by freezing touching this. And I want to give my Prowler some experience. Good. And yeah, now it's just about maximizing XP. Don't really need to do anything else. Again, I don't think I can curse this. I can't. That's fine. Let's try and charm it. Very nice. Got ourselves a big beetle. And a cadaver, obviously. Very useful. Ooh. Oh, that is a very, very, very good unit. Ooh, I might go for this later. I think at this point in time we don't really have any use for it. But I think in the future that's going to be very, very useful indeed. So again, I kind of want to scout as much as possible with this unit over here. Oh my goodness, this matriarch is going to kill me, isn't it? Yeah, I kind of want to keep an eye on this, but not get too close. Next turn, we'll probably just fly over here somewhere and then make our way down here, just to be in the vicinity of things, but not really in line of fire. I think these hellhounds have sort of outlived their usefulness to me. Send them back for now, but I think the cadaver and the big beetle here are more useful than the hellhounds. The cadaver is useful because the enemy is usually targeted first, and that means that it's a really, really good tank. And then we just have backline support with these 3 units and also with the necromancer itself. This army on its own is very strong, so I might just send you guys forward to start taking some enemy cities. This one looks really useful actually with the wizard tower here. Oh, magic library. Is that a magic? I can never. Forbidden Sanctum? I think that's a Forbidden Sanctum. It's the mana one. I think the city could be really, really good later. Okay, well, that's nice. Let's get some mana for us here. I think generating mana makes more sense than anything else. Do we need anything else here? 15 extra mana sounds good. Let's do that indefinitely for now. Let's keep you guys. Oh, well, there come the defenders. I kind of want to see what's in the city, but I don't want to lose my scout. Where can you move? Okay, not over there. I hope we can outrun that Eagle Rider, but I highly doubt it. can't really do anything with my casting points. With the rest of this because we don't have any mana. So I'm just gonna leave my things there, and now I've got to decide: do I move back, or do I continue forward? And I think moving back here makes more sense. As I mentioned before, getting back to my city just enables me to defend it pretty dang well. They're over here right now. They will probably take about 3 turns to get there. So am I going to be greedy and go for this Lost Library? I think I might. Okay, so that's a dwelling. Let's sign a peace treaty for now. Am I evil enough? Yes, we are more than evil enough. Okay, good. Let's sign this peace treaty. Enter here, and I think we should easily be able to kill this. No spells though, so that's something to keep in mind as always in these kinds of situations. We have Touch by Faith this time, so that's nice. This is our tank here, so we kind of want to send him forward. This is why we gave him the Touch of Faith. There's also going to be a lot of magic users in this fight, so getting him more buff makes sense. The only thing that we have to be careful about is steel enchantments, obviously. They can use that. Oof. So lots of frost damage, which is nice because this thing can't take frost damage. Or very little? Very little. Fire, it's weak to fire damage. Do they have some fire damage? They do have some fire damage. So what I might just do here is start by weakening one of the enemy units. Yeah, I don't think I need to do anything else here. Let's move 1 forward. See what they do. If they don't do anything still, then I am gonna go at them. That's fine. That is very fine. Oh yeah, let's attack that one. Very good. Okay, what to do. Shotgun to the face is always a nice option. I think that makes a lot of sense. Just attacking 3 times. For 30-ish damage. So we don't have any killing momentum stuff here, right? Do we get that? No, we don't. We get charge. Charge is also pretty decent on this guy. The thing I'm looking at here is if we weaken something to make our spider deal more damage, but I don't think that's going to be the play. I think just attacking the Evangelist here, and then attacking it with our spider. Maybe I'll even just plop this guy in here and put him in defense mode. Maybe that's gonna be more useful to me even. This guy has some resistance stats, but not too many. What about if we kill this one? Yeah, this one I'm gonna do. Oh, that is unfortunate. So I was kind of banking on him on this thing to be killed. And let me kill it with that, I guess. And then webbing the apprentice, since it's a halfling or a high elf, and they usually have really low armor stats, which makes the webbing touch really effective against these type of units. As is the this prowler ability here. Let's see. Net over here. And then I think I'm just gonna go forward and maybe Assassin Strike. Oh, I think I'm gonna go Assassin Strike here. Okay, yeah, that's a lot of damage. Good. So the only thing that is left is that one. And it's not engaged currently, so that is something to note. Okay, well, we almost lost the Prowler. That was almost very unfortunate. You are not going to do anything. I don't think I want another unit here. I do want to try to get my Storm Sister to stun, but I don't think she can. I do have an Entangling Touch, right? Yeah, I can do that. Good. Okay, from here on it's just smooth sailings. Just attack with this thing. Get my Spider Queen some experience. Don't think I want the Warbreed to get too much experience here. I kind of want you to be as safe as possible, obviously. So now this thing is free again, which means that we can Stunning Touch it. That's fine. Because now we can Webbing Touch it. Good stuff. Get my leader some experience. And now we finish it off with the Apprentice here. Almost elite rank. Very, very close. We almost have the healing item on this on my leader as well. So at that point, the Prowler will have will get his health back super quickly. Can we do anything else to get experience? We use that. We use that. Yeah, I don't think so. Just maybe casting a quick. Oh no, we can't cast any spells because we don't have mana, and we're also in this area over here. I can do a Steel Enchantment. That's alright. And there we go. Good. I could have dispelled the Steel Enchantments and do it like that, but yeah, I didn't really want to do so. Ooh, that is a very nice. That is 300 something knowledge, 350 I think, plus the 10 that we get from it. And that might give us access to Resurrect Hero. Very nice. I am very, very happy that I did this. Next turn we'll be able to grab these haste berries and then get back to our city. Our hero leveled, and as mentioned, oh, I did not think, wasn't there a 6th thing? Yes, that's not the Kings. That's great. That is what I wanted to get. Can't really cast anything, don't have mana. Do have casting points, but can't do anything with that. Yeah, let's hope that these guys go down here. That would be nice. Ooh, hello there. And another one. Another very weak one. Okay, so they really want the city back, apparently. Oh, that is very interesting. So this is still taking 2 turns. Probably end the episode here pretty soon as well. Hopefully you didn't take any damage. No, you didn't. So I was looking at the lightning storm, and I hoped that this was not going to be affected by that. Yeah, we're going to get attacked. I'm going to do manual combat here just because I don't want to get my Prowler in trouble. Because we currently don't have any healing in this army. Let's give you a touch by faith, and then I'll probably just use my these 2 units, these two, to get some experience here. Let's see, maybe we can kill, maybe we don't. If not, then that's fine. We can just use this one to kill. Oh no. Oh no. Well, we took more damage than I thought here, to be honest. I didn't think we would take this much damage, and that is potentially not the greatest, to be honest. weaken that. Kill that. And now kill that. Yeah, because, again, we can't heal with this army, so we're kind of reliant on natural healing. Maybe, and because of that, I should probably have put the Warbreed in front. Because they have the regrowth ability, which gives them full health back at the end of the round anyway. So let's use those haste berries. We can't get to the enemy leader, but I think we will just move back to our city like this. Yeah, and the next turn we'll make it to this hex over here. And with these guys we can just get onto the city already. And I'm also going to take away this buff here. Just to get myself a little bit more fire protection. I'm not sure if we're going to need it in the next battle. But it's going to be useful regardless. So I'm going to decline this quest because we are not in a position to go here anytime soon. And also, there's still this spawner over here, which we also wouldn't be able to take. So I'm also gonna not absorb the city into my domain. Maybe I'll demand a tribute. I'm not planning on using this city anytime soon. Oh, there's not very much mana or units. Ugh. No, I don't think it's worth it just yet. Produce merchandise in this city. I think the happiness situation has at least improved a little bit, and in 5 turns it's going to grow, at which point it's going to get the Heart of the Volcano, and that's going to be a really big happiness bonus as well. Maybe getting another temple here is not too bad. Yeah. Yeah, I think getting more mana per turn makes it's just really good here. That's fine. Poison Mastery, fine. That's very fine. Don't care about that at all. Are you guys able to deal with this tomb? I don't think so. I mean, the Theocrat is going to be really useful. The Sorcerer as well. The Mystic also really useful. The rest of the units kind of useless. Oof. Yeah, closely matched I think is correct. It's a correct assessment here. I think for now I'm just going to move back with these units. Just start defending over here, and if they need to move to this city they can. Maybe I should also start thinking about making a builder for myself to connect these roads, to connect these cities with roads. We don't really have the money for it just yet. And here I said I wanted to get over to this side to see where they are gonna go. These guys moved down indeed as I expected. And I'm just gonna try to get as far away as possible from this matriarch. We'll see if it works or not. Next turn we might be able to get these. Oh no, these haste bears have already been taken. So I'm suspecting that the white leader is somewhere over here. Yeah, we kind of need to get to this city ASAP. Let's put you guys over here, and then you guys can stay there. Yeah, what to do with you guys? Can you take out this tomb? That's a definite maybe. I mean, these 3 units don't really matter at all. It's more these 2 Deathbringers. With their Shadow Step, Total Awareness, Tireless. I mean, they have so many good abilities. If I lose a Prowler, it's not the end of the world, because we have another army on standby. Oh, maybe I should have done this in the next episode, actually. The episode has been going for quite a while now. I mean, it's too late now anyway, but... yeah, let's do this. Restore Iron Heart, and then just let's surround my unit a little bit so that the Deathbringers can't just charge in here without consequences. I should probably defend my sorcerer a little bit better than that. Yeah, let's put my sorcerer up here. And then let's cast a Star Blades on one of them. That is gonna be you. So I think like this should be fine. Death charge, yeah, that's fine. Immune to ghoul curse. Okay, I kind of need to get my mystic freed up, because she can do a lot of damage in this fight. So I'm gonna try and do something like this. Okay, that is very unfortunate that that one crit. Oh, I was expecting this to be more, to be honest. Ah, she's not leveled. Right. So next level she's gonna get 1 more melee damage and more resistance for hit points. Okay, not too bad, but also not the greatest. Let's try and net some stuff. Go over here, try and net that. Try and net that again. Good stuff. So we don't have any mana left. So this guy is gonna do a lot of damage here. So one thing we could do is just transform into a Werepanther and get some health, and then engage some of these units. Maybe this Revenant over here, and just take the damage from this Bone Collector. I think he might go after the Prowler anyway. This thing might go after the Prowler as well. I might also consider just getting, yeah, just getting my assassin into the fray. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go over here, transform into Werepanther, go after this Revenant, just so my thingy is safe over here. Yeah, they're gonna go after my Prowler, I'm pretty sure. Pwah. Yeah, I think we should be able to take this, no problem. The resistance stats on this thing are pretty sick. Yeah, as I said, the Prowler is gonna die. Kind of expected that. Not too big a deal. Okay, it can barely be frozen. This one can be frozen pretty much 100%. Nah, 84, I mean, it's right there. Let's see, Assassin Strike on this. Does do a lot of damage. Okay, that's great. I think in that case we just kill that with that and then freeze this. And now start attacking this Deathbringer over here with the other Prowler. Oh yeah, that's the thing here, the Chant of Unlife. Forgot about that. Who do we give the XP to? So you got some XP already. You didn't, but you also don't need it necessarily. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you. There you go. And now let's blast this thing. Attack that and attack that, and next turn we'll get this thing. Ooh. Kill that. And now we kill this work. Good stuff. So we lost 1 unit. What do we get for it in return? A mount and a mana and some gold. I think I'll take that. The night vision is going to be useful. I'm probably going to use this group to go underground at some point. And in that case, the night vision is going to be super important. I'm going to give this to my hero here. To my Theocrat. You leveled up. Let's see, strong will is always nice to have. Do I need anything else? I don't think for now. I think for now we're good. What do you get? Do you have a party buff that you can give? Charged army. That sounds pretty good. More damage is always nice. And I think we might just get some reinforcements from this group right here. Even from the inn. Nah, the inn is probably not possible for us. Oh man, the shock trooper would be super nice to have. But we can get the big beetle to join us. Unfortunately, we moved our units back and forth now, but I wasn't expecting to lose units in this battle. At least not before I moved onto the hex and saw what's in there. But yeah, I think this episode has been going on for more than long enough now, so I am gonna end it right here. Yeah, probably next turn we're gonna have a massive battle over here. Can they already get to us? No, they cannot. Next turn they will get to approximately here, so it's gonna be, you know, pretty tight, our timing. This group should be strong enough to take care of at least one of their enemy groups. Their leader army didn't look too scary, to be honest, from white. But yeah, if we can take care of this incoming battle, I think we're in pretty good shape to start attacking afterwards. Because that should take care of most of their army. We don't obviously know what's underground yet. We have done very little scouting over there. So that is also something that we need to take care of. But we first have to stabilize a little bit and manage with the enemies that are knocking at our door. So yeah, we'll see in the next one how we're gonna deal with these forces. Again, the leader might also be going this way, the leader of white, we don't know. So it might just be worth it to send one of my weaker units, maybe the crossbowman, to start scouting over here. But yeah, that's for next time. For now, thank you guys for watching. If you see this on YouTube, please leave me a like and subscribe if you like this sort of content and if you want to see more. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.